Virgo, welcome, welcome, welcome in. This is Into the Bliss 1717. I'm Carey Lee, and I have a timeless reading for you, Virgo. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Midheaven. So, wow, I'm tapping into a lot of different energy threads and stories at the same time. So, please, please, please just take what resonates and leave the rest on the table for someone else. Don't make things fit. Okay, my loves. So I'm going to go ahead. Oracle card. This is like a big picture overview of what's unfolding for you over the next 4 weeks, my loves. And then we'll go into a deeper dive with the tarot. So fall into my arms, great mother, divine mother, great spirit, the highest of the high, source, whatever you want to call the greatest, highest of the high power that you pray to, right? That you believe in. It's like, I'm speaking to a Virgo collective right now that you may be going through an expansion experience, right? Or you may just be really, I feel like something in the description of the card that I really tapped into was like, a lot of us look at things in our life as either good or bad. Like, hey, we did this good thing, we're being rewarded for it, or man, we did something bad, or we had a bad experience and we must be being punished for it. And it's like that can really be a very excruciating way, especially in terms of just like really messing with your psyche, right? Like I was a bad person or I was a good person. It's like I like to throw out the words good and bad altogether. I like to go with desirable and undesirable. It's like I feel like Spirit's just really asking you to anchor in over the next 4 weeks, whatever's going on, and we'll get more information. I feel like it could definitely be related to emotions, something really emotional happening in your life with all this beautiful water, right? And I don't know if you can tell or you can see it, but we're surrounded by angels right here. It's like if you, instead of looking at things from the perspective of what is good and what is bad, if you could really just embrace the poles of undesirable experiences in our life versus desirable experiences in our life, and really come into an understanding that everything that we are experiencing, nothing is happening to you, it is happening for you, Virgo. Because with every experience that we have, with every experience that we have within ourselves, with other people, in our work life, in our friendships, our family, our romantic relationships, whatever, right? There is a purpose in all of those experiences. There is something within those experiences that is asking us to tap into what is triggering us within ourselves, right? And there is always an opportunity to heal, to expand and evolve, right? And sometimes we can expand and evolve through unpleasant, undesirable experiences. And other times we can do that through, joyful, pleasurable ones. So it's like when you can come into that understanding, and I feel like this is going to make sense to you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to over explain it. It's like, you're either going to get this or you're not. And again, maybe you're not getting it right now. Maybe something will click with you over the next 4 weeks, right? But when you can come into that understanding that there is a purpose in pain, there is a purpose in pleasure, there's always something to learn so that you can grow and evolve, right? And keep leveling up, per se, right? It's like, that is the spice of life. Like, that is a life really, truly well lived. It's like embracing all of it. 129 on the clock could be meaningful for someone. It's like really embracing all of it. You cannot have the desirable without having undesirable. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have joy without sadness. You can't have, fear without, light. You know what I mean? You can't have dark without light, and so forth. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into it with the tarot, my loves, and see what wants to come through in detail. Doing what is called a modified horseshoe spread. Basically looking at what's happening right now in the present for you and what is going to be unfolding for you over the next 4 weeks. And remember, this is tarot. Don't give the power away to tarot or to the channeling that's happening here. You do have free will and you have the ability to change course, to course correct. Okay, so yeah. All right, Spirit, what is unfolding for this beautiful, beautiful Virgo collective for their best, most blessed? What is unfolding for them right now in the present and over the next 4 weeks? Please and thank you, Spirit. 3, 2, and I heard beauty. Beauty is unfolding. Wow, lots of tens. Very, very interesting. Just give me a second. I'm just kind of getting a feel for the energy of the cards here. You have a lot. You've got, first of all, Virgo, you're showing up as the 10 of Wands in this reading. Looks really stressed. Look like he's carrying and holding on to a lot, right? I feel like you've definitely been through it on some level. Like struggle and strife. I feel like for some of you, this could definitely be work related. Like I feel like you've been carrying a lot of the load, carrying a lot of the weight. Things are not balanced or reciprocal. For some of you, there's like an ending, like you're considering walking away from a job, or you're considering changing careers. I'm hearing vocation. I feel like others of you, you've put a lot of effort into something, and I'm picking up you don't want to walk. Like there's a level of stubbornness coming through. What's happening right now in the present, I've got 10, 10, 10 showing up in the present for you. I've got the 10 of Swords. Let me just get this all fanned out. I've got the 10 of Swords right over here. I've got you showing up as the 10 of Wands, and I've got the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of I feel like with the 10 of Swords, it's like with the 10 of Swords in this work situation, like I said, I feel like you've been carrying a lot of the load at this particular setup, Virgo, and I feel like there's definitely an ending occurring, whether again you're walking away from this or you're being let go. If I'm speaking to a collective of you out there, that if you've been recently let go, or that's something that's going down, or you're feeling that a sense like that's coming on, just remember, divine rejection is divine protection. Rejection is divine redirection. Or for others of you, you're feeling a very deep sense of wanting to let go, because it is too much to carry. It is too much of a burden, right? And I feel like Spirit's giving you the green light to do that. And when you do that, when you trust yourself and you let go and you put it down, I feel like, man, back into energy, the Sun card, there's some really good things coming in. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. Something new and sustainable is going to be coming in. Like you could be in this in-between state right now from whatever ending has occurred. Again, some of you got let go. Some of you have walked away from something. But something much more sustainable that's going to bring in long, long-lasting abundance and security for you. It's like the 4 of Wands is showing up in the back-end energy. It's something to celebrate. I've got the 9 of Cups in the back end energy as well. It's like something that you've really been wanting to do. This opportunity, this new opportunity that's coming forth. It's gonna come in. It's gonna come in. You've got to let go. You've got to choose to let go of the emotions and whatnot, the pain and the sorrow that's attached with it, though, for this to really stick. And I feel like the overarching energy of the reading is the 4 of Swords. So I feel like you're definitely in this currently. You're in this recovering stage. What's coming in over the next 4 weeks? This is interesting. So remember when I said earlier that I feel like some type of a new offer's coming in? Definitely, this is definitely feeling like. Let me just cover up the nudies. What's happening over the next 4 weeks, Virgo? And again, I feel like this is definitely job related. I feel like because you were let go or you walked away from something, and I feel like you're in this transitional state. 9 is the ending. 1 is the new beginning. 10 is that in-between state. You had 10, 10, 10 on the board. It's like that's where like this time of recovery and rest, like give yourself permission to do that. Restful activities, restful play. I feel like you're going to receive downloads is what's coming through for me. It's like really surrendering and giving all of your worries and all of your concerns over to the highest of the high, your higher power. Giving that away and really just being grateful and thankful that this ending has actually happened, because the divine chaos is ensuing. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this is what's unfolding for you over the next 4 weeks. It could feel chaotic at times because what you're really desiring, this wish fulfillment, this 9 of Cups, this like dream job, this dream situation, this thing that's going to be definitely something to be celebrating. I feel like while that's happening, it can feel chaotic on the external. It's so important for you to stay grounded and centered. Stay in the center of the wheel where like you're finding your inner calm, right? And that's where that rest is coming in, right? Don't feel like what's coming through. Don't feel like you have to be obligated to say yes to all of the events and parties that are coming in or these invitations that are coming in. It's okay to have some time, some solitude time, because like the sweet nuggets, you know, the downloads are going to come in during this in between phase. So when we hang out on the outskirts of the wheel, when these changes are ensuing, it can be very, very chaotic, you know, and our emotions can be swinging. So I feel like that's why we've got this fall into the arms of the great mother, of that highest of the high power, that energy. Give it all away to God. Give it to Jesus. Give it to Buddha. Give it to whoever that you pray to. And then find your center. Find your center, right? And stay anchored in that calm place, because what's coming in, it's like you're going to reap you're going to reap the benefits of all of the labor that you've put in up to this point, whether that's the depth work, the recovery work, all of the stuff that you felt you were being taken advantage of. It's really going to pay off, because the Lover's card is showing up over the next 4 weeks. A very, very big decision. I feel like it's some type of an opportunity. Again, a new job is coming in that's going to be so much more fulfilling for you. Like it's going to bring in that long-term sustainable, you know, wealth and abundance, more collaborations, more healthy relationships and interactions, right? I don't feel like this is a love reading by any means. I feel like this is definitely related to your career life, okay? So surrender all of those worries over to the highest of the high and get the rest, get the recovery, have a little fun, right? And I feel like that offer is going to come in for you. This is where I'm going to leave it in terms of the initial tarot spread, Virgo. If you got what you needed from this place, thank you so much. I'm so great that you did. Drop something in the comments for me. Let me know how it resonated for you. Always appreciate the likes and the follows and the subscribes, guys. And if you feel aligned with my energy and you'd like me to tap into your specific situation, my booking link is in the description box. If this is where we leave it, thank you so much for being with me. If you want the full reading with the clarifications, head over to YouTube. That's what I'm going to do right now. It's 12:20 on the clock. Let's go ahead and get clarification. I don't know about you, but I want to find out more about this ending. Spirit, show me the 10 of Swords. What's the detail? What are the details in terms of this ending that's happening for them right now in the present? Help me understand for Virgo, please and thank you. 3, 2, and 1. Ace of Swords, Empress, ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, ooh, Death card on the bottom of the deck on that. This is really a transformative experience for you, Virgo. I feel like this ending, this 10 of Swords, when I add that to the Ace of Swords, it's like an 11. I feel like this is definitely also connected to like your spirituality, your spiritual path. I feel like you're actually, what's coming through for me, you walking away from this, or if for those of you that were let go, right? It's like you're taking your power back. Like I feel like a lot of you are actually seeing that this is actually going to work out for me. This is going to work out so much better for me. Like it's again, some type of a relief, a very big relief coming through on that. Like you see the light on the whole situation, like a different perspective, right? It's like you could have been dealing with a Taurus or a Libra in the work environment. With this Ace of Pentacles and the Empress showing up, it's like you are like, it's like Spirit's asking you to look at the bigger picture on this, that this ending again was divine protection, divine redirection, because you were not, what I'm picking up on, Virgo, is that you are not going to, in that particular situation, that old job, that old environment, that collaboration, whatever it was, you weren't going to evolve any further. Like it was bringing you such stress and anxiety. Like you were tapped out, you were maxed out. And so your creative juices just tanked, right? So I feel like keep like the bigger perspective here. Again, hand all of your worries over to the highest of the high. It's like you're about to birth in something that is very, very much long-term sustainable. You have the Ace of Swords with the 10 of Swords, which gave me 11. Now you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. So that's another 11. 11, 11. 11 is very loud for me with you on this reading, Virgo. So I feel like you are answering, you're about to answer the call on something that is definitely honoring your soul's mission, your life mission in this world. And again, with that Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, it's definitely bringing in long-term relationships, long-term collaborations, long-term wealth and abundance. I really, really like that. So it's like Spirit's like, just let it go. Let it go. That's the final guidance for you on that. Show me what's coming in with this Wheel of Fortune and this Lover's card and what's unfolding over the next 4 weeks. Can we get any more specifics on what is coming in? I mean, obviously that Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, or I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and like the 10 of Pentacles, that's like pretty bomb-ass energy, especially with the Empress. That's like ultimate abundance. You know what I mean? Show me what's coming in over the next 4 weeks with this Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Help me understand. Okay, Tower just came out. Give me more information, please, and thank you. Again, yeah, the Tower came out and fell on top of the wheel. So it's like, while things are shifting, while, Great Spirit while the divine is shifting things in the external to bring in this offer for you, it's going to feel like a Tower moment. It's going to feel, that's because your perception is totally shifting. Like you're in this in-between stage. And remember when I said that it's really important to stay anchored in the center? Like don't feed into the drama on the external, or it's going to feel a lot more like emotional ups and downs. It's like Spirit is clean. Spirit with the Tower energy, Spirit is clearing out people, places, things, environments, old limiting belief structures and ways of being within yourself, is clearing all of that out so that this new offer can come in. Show me more energy about the Tower card, please. Give me more, like confirm for me I'm on point with this, or give me more energy on the Tower for Virgo, please. Yeah, Ace of Cups. It's like it's totally bringing in, this is a 2-for-1 message, Virgo. It's bringing in like ultimate fulfilling relationships and opportunities, job offers, upgrading in your career, and people are involved in that. So like when the divine is shifting things around on the external, that means that they're also shifting. There's so many other people connected to this. So the second part of this message with the Ace of Cups is like, when you are feeling that chaos on the external, right? Because things are changing, things are moving forward, right? Moving away from this ending. It's so important to do all of the things that make you feel nurtured and cared for. Do you know what I mean? So do all of the self-care things, extra self-care, extra love, you know what I mean? Do things that are fun and joyful and fulfilling. Even if you don't feel like doing it, push yourself to do those things, because you'll be able to shift your energy and stay centered and grounded. Do all of the things that help you get centered and grounded. Show me what's coming in with this Lover's card, please and thank you. What's coming in over the next 4 weeks with this Lover's card, please and thank you. You could also be having like some type of a Sagittarian coming into your life. Libra, Taurus, Gemini could also be coming in. Yeah, I've got Leo out here twice now. Well, there's Leo as well out here. It's coming in fast for me. Okay, cool. 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, I like this. And the Knight of Wands. For some of you, there's some travel coming in. There's travel coming in with someone, or this opportunity, this job opportunity that's coming in with the Knight of Wands is going to bring in the opportunity to travel with this new job for some of you. For some of you, that could also be bringing in some type of an opportunity to relocate. I feel like this new job, 3 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles, man, are you going to freaking love this so much. Definitely like something service oriented, being involved in the community on some level. For some of you, for others of you, it's definitely like the people that you're going to be working with in this new collaboration. It's going to be a very, very reciprocal, equal give and take type of working relationship. Whereas in the other environment. I'm getting chills on that confirmation for a lot of you. The other environment, it felt like you were always giving. Like it felt like you had the weight of everything on your shoulders in that other experience. And no, you're going to be dealing with people that are much more aligned with you. And that's why Spirit's definitely coming in with that chaos, with that tower over the next 4 weeks, really shifting things around, including things within yourself. So again, give up all of those worries, give up all of those anxieties over to great spirit, over to Spirit, and just know that what's coming in is going to feel adventuresome, it's going to feel fun. So it's like just really, really, truly stay anchored into that self-care. Because it's really, 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Stay away from the drama. Stay away from external drama, and stay away from like you diving into your own internal drama. Yeah, it's like do things with anxiety, Queen of Pentacles. Do things that, it's like you could be showing up here as well, Virgo energy, right? Earth energy, Queen of Pentacles. Really great abundance is coming in with this. This is going to be so much more aligned for you. Let's get final guidance for Virgo, please. Final guidance for Virgo, what they can do in terms of over the next 4 weeks, please and thank you, Spirit. It's coming in really fast for me, you guys, so I'm just like, I'm very excited for you because although right now you're like, why is this happening to me? Like, this really sucks. I hate the way that this feels. Remember what I said in the very beginning. Like, there is definitely purpose. There is purpose in the undesirable experiences, because when you come out of that undesirable experience, you are going to have some of the most fulfilling, desirable experiences coming from this new collaboration, this new job, this new work environment. So I'm really, really stoked for you, Virgo. Drop something in the comments and let me know how this resonates. I'm really curious to find out. Guidance for Virgo over the next 4 weeks, please and thank you, Spirit. 3, 2, and 1. 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Let go of the negative thinking. 5 of Cups. Let go of the anxieties and the worries. Let go of worrying about what you think you lost, because there's still 2 cups in the back end, right? There's something so much better, so much more aligned for you coming in. So Spirit's like, oh my God, I've got 8 could be meaningful for some of you. It's like the 3 of Wands. You've got 3 and 4 of Wands on the board, so there's more progression. It's like, give yourself permission to expect positive outcomes. Give yourself permission to trust and know that there is purpose and meaning for all of these experiences, and that you are learning and you are expanding. Give yourself permission to, be anchored in the grace of expectancy, that no matter what is coming in for you, there is a purpose in it, and that the outcome is going to be for your best, most blessed, right? It's like with the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, Spirit is like, know that by letting go of this ending, by letting go of that old job, of that old work environment, of the people involved and connected to that, you are trusting your intuition. You're building up more trust in your own intuition by walking away from that 8 of Cups. I'm getting chills on the tops of my thighs as a confirmation for you on that, Virgo. It's like by walking away from that situation, and also walking away from you ruminating over the loss and being stuck in the negative mindset, right? Giving all of those worries over to the higher power, right? It's like you are walking into a very fulfilling new adventure, and I'm super, super stoked for you on that. What does Virgo need to surrender to or surrender over the next 4 weeks for their best, most blessed? Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm so super excited for you, Virgo. I really, really am. I know it's hard for you to surrender control, but it's like, man, you're not going to regret it. You're not going to regret it. Spirit has a lot of really good things in store for you. 3, 2. Oop, thank you, Spirit. I love it. I love it. Yeah, right now, surrender to play. Surrender to your playful, creative side, especially in the in-between. It's another really great way. Ooh, I'm getting chills on that. It's another really great way to get in that center, to get anchored. It's like take the walk outside. If you love to go by the river, if you love to go by the ocean, if you love to go by the lake, you love to go roller skating. I'm a skater. Do the things that bring you joy and that bring out the playful inner child play, because it's not only distracting you from the negative thinking and the pessimism optimistic attitude, it's also really filling you up with those graces of gratitude and joy and love. You know what I mean? And you're just going to keep attracting more and more of that. So I really, really love this for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for being with me, my loves. Please drop something in the comments. Let me know how this resonated for you. If you're still here with me, Virgo, thank you for being with me. Your energy is contributing to this reading. I'm tapping into it. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, be well, love well, live well. Until the next time, my loves. Chef's kiss vibes. I love you all.